And you know what? Right now, you're saying that you haven't had anybody say no. Okay? And I love that for you. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to get, somebody is going to knock you down. Okay? And they're going to bring you down. I promise you. When they say no. I'm going to tell you a story, guys. Eric Yerzbowski, the guy out of Minnesota, who I'm a big fan of, talked about when the first day he got involved with this company. He was so excited. He was so excited. And he went and he drove 4.5 hours to his brother-in-law, who's he doesn't make a whole lot of money. Eric has always made a lot of money because he's a big real estate developer and realtor and everything. And he was so excited to show this to his brother-in-law. I mean, he was just like, I can change this man's life. All right? Because Eric already had a good life. This guy's like, I'm going to change this guy's life. And he drove and he's like, you got to see this. Here it is. And he shows him and he's like, yes, you're going to do this with me. And his brother-in-law looks him in the eye and says, Eric, you're going to jail and you're out of your mind. You're crazy. And he said, you know what, guys? My brother-in-law was a dream stealer. He tried to steal my dream. Okay? And they're going to be out there. I went to Tin Roof one day.
Me too.
Who was with me? Yeah, me too. That's right.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but.
No. You're with me. I go to Tin Roof, and a good friend of mine I called him to come check this out. Very early on, he would have 100+ people on his team.
Loser.
And I said, man, and he kind of saw he didn't even see the DVD or anything. He just saw, the worldventures brochure, and he was just like, what the heck? With other words other than what the heck. He basically says, what are you doing? Showing me a pyramid scheme. And he went crazy. He started cussing me. All right? And I mean, this is a guy who I've helped in real estate. You have no idea what I've done for this person. But he sat there, and honestly, guys, it hurt me really bad. It put me back a little bit. Okay? But you know what? I had to get focused on those walls that are going to come. Okay? Yeah. And it ain't about him. Mm-hmm. You know what? He asked another friend of mine, how's that travel thing going for you guys the other day? And that other guy is almost 30, and he's like, you have no idea. He's like, how's Jay doing? He's like,
you have no idea.
And you know what? If I was going to let him steal my dream and let him steal anybody else, there were other people in the room, did he steal yours, Toby?
Oh no, my girl signed up.
Your girl signed up. Nice. But listen, guys, I just want you to be prepared that sometimes you're going to have to pull the gloves out and you're going to have to swing like you have. You're going to have to swing harder than you ever thought, and you got to run through those walls. So, because that is so important in being successful, because it's not about who says no. It's about people who say yes. Because everybody here said yes.
Can I throw out a nugget that I've been wrestling through in my life?
Yes.
And this helped me visualize this more than anything. You have this world venture. You tag whatever in life you want to do, and I've wrestled through this because I want people's approval. I want to sign people up and then get excited about it and happy and like me, but I want them to like me. And there's a distinction between approval based and vision based. And what happens is when we get knocked down, it hurts that approval side of things. Yep. But when I'm able to recalibrate and go, yeah, but here's where I'm going, just like you're saying, here's my vision for this business. I'm going to focus on this vision, stay focused on that, and let this fade away. And everybody gets no's in sales, everybody, you get beat up. But when you have that vision and then you're making all this money and then those no's are like, whatever.
And guys, you know what? I mean, John's right. I mean, guys, look, just plug in, get involved with the people that are doing this with you. Surround yourself with people that love it like you do. And no matter what no's you get, you're always going to go all the way. So, listen.